What's good, YouTube? Because of Covey here. So we're diving into one from Southwind to begin the night out today. I've been very excited for this ever since he announced that he was going to be putting this song out. For those of you who don't know, Southwind is a reactor that has done a lot of Upchurch songs. He's also interviewed Upchurch. It's a fantastic interview. It's on his channel. Go to his channel and watch the Upchurch interview. It's a fantastic interview. Very insightful and a lot of amazing conversations inside of that as well. Southwind has put out a song called Father Before Him with an official video. I am very excited for this. Like I said, I've been waiting for it ever since he announced it, and the day has finally come that we get to react to this song for Southwind. So like I said, go support Southwind. He's been a huge part of the Creek Squad and Upchurch community, reacting to all of the songs, interviewing Upchurch, and he also makes a lot of awesome videos just talking about life and talking about life advice and spirituality, that sort of stuff, things that are going on in the world, and he's a very insightful person. You guys will love Southwind. So we're going to dive into this. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe for me. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Bust out all the lyrics, break down the music videos. I'm very excited for this one, so we aren't going to waste any more time. Thank you for building an awesome community where we can be here for each other and help each other through the problems we're enduring in our lives. It really means the world to me. We're going to get into this on Because of Coffee, a reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is Father Before Him by Southwind. That's nice right there. I like that the video starts with that. That's dope, dude. Also, I hope, before this starts, I would like to say, Southwind, I hope that your father's recovery is going okay. I heard about that, and I hope that all of that is working out and that he is going to be okay. I've been keeping him in my thoughts. I was really worried whenever I saw that post that you initially put out, so I just wanted to address that really quick. I've been keeping your dad in my thoughts, and I hope that his recovery is going well. This is cool.
It's in my roots, like it's in my blood. Rich as a wine and thick as mud. Soul in the soul, DNA in the wind. Just like his father before him.
Sold my soul down an older road.
Yo, hold on, wait. Just slow down. Whoa. Wow, that was beautiful, dude. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Southwind did say that that was his wife doing the other vocals on this song, and if so, holy crap. That is like a hymnal kind of voice, right? That's a very like spiritual kind of vibe behind the tone of that voice right there at the beginning. The words to it were so deep, man. Wow, the vibe of this. I wasn't sure what I was expecting with this, but it's about to be damn good, man.
It's in my roots, like it's in my blood.
Wow.
Rich as a wine and thick as mud.
She said, witches, wine, and the thickest mud. She said, wow. Wow.
Soul in the soul, DNA in the wind.
Man.
Just like his father before him.
Sold my soul down an older road. Live like a soundtrack, Haggard Jones. Rusty prayer till I'm 6 feet in. Just like his father before
It's in my roots.
Wow, this is deep, bro. These lyrics are insanely deep. Holy shit. He opened this up with selling his soul.
Just like his father before him.
Hold on.
Sold my soul down an older road.
Yeah.
Live like a soundtrack, Haggard Jones. Rusty
Live like a soundtrack from Haggard Jones. That's a bar, dude. That's a bar. Holy shit. Southwind, this is fucking awesome, dude.
down an older road. Live like a soundtrack, Haggard Jones. 6 feet in.
Yeah.
Just like his father before. It's in my
Wow. Dusty prayer till I'm 6 feet in, just like his father before him. That is deep, man. This is really good. This is fantastic right here. I love the vibe of this. The vibe of this is everything. There's so much emotion in this. You can hear the struggle of life and the pain of life experience inside of this. Even the vocal tones of it, the inflections on the voice, the way it's delivered, the emotion in this is incredible. This is deeply emotional, and I am all here for it, man. We're gonna let Southwind talk.
Dusty prayer till I'm 6 feet in. Just like his father before. It's in my roots like it's in my blood.
Rich as a wine and thick as mud.
This video is
Soul in
fucking
the soul,
awesome.
beat in the wind.
Just like his father before.
It's in my roots like it's in my blood. Rich as a wine and thick as mud. My soul in the soul, beat in the wind.
Just like his father before.
Hell yeah.
Now you about to know where I've been. I've been down south with the truck and the money bird dog pup, ready to run in the pen. Casting the line out deep out of the sticks with a large mouth still can swim. I ain't got no 401k stocks to cash in, and my future's looking dim.
Wow.
Just like his father before him. And there was plenty times when
He went with the fast flow in this. I love the fast flow in the delivery. The rasp inside of the natural rasp on his voice is amazing. He has that gravelly voice that tells a proper story in this structure, right? He is spitting here. He decided to go with the fast flow, and he's telling us all about his life in this song. I am all here for this, man, for real. Like I said, I didn't know what I was anticipating for this. I wasn't sure what kind of genre, if it was going to be straight country or what. We got some spitting going on in here. He's got the fast flow going, the beautiful, like hymnal, spiritual sound to the female vocals, and then his gravelly voice as well, matching the emotion of that on his own end of it. This is fucking well done, man. Let me tell you.
know where I've been down south with the truck and the money bird dog pup, ready to run in the pen. Casting the line out deep out of the sticks with a large mouth still can swim. I ain't got no 401k stocks to cash in, and my future's looking dim. Just like his father before him. And there was plenty times I watched Pa work all night, 60 hours in the dark by the moonlight gave us all.
Wow, he said there was plenty of times I watched Papa work in the moonlight, 60 hours. Wow. I can relate to that, man. I can relate to that sentiment right there. My dad was the same way.
And my future's looking dim, just like his father before him. And there was plenty times I watched Pa work all night, 60 hours in the dark by the moonlight gave us all. He was a hell of a man until the angels come took him home by the hand. We all stood around when they lowered him in. That was back in 2010. Just like his father before him.
Oh my God, he turned it back and flipped it. Oh wow, I like that. That's really good right there. That's awesome to take it back even further than right. He's taking it further back even. Wow, he just told the story of what his daddy did for him and everything like that, right? And then he says he ends it after telling that, just like his father before him. That is incredible right there. I fucking love this right here. This is so wholesome and such good storytelling. Flow on point, and the storytelling, the verbiage of the words hits so hard. This is incredible, man. Southwind, you are killing it.
Yeah, you'll never change me, range me. Only God can save me. Break my will, watch me bow, shut me up, I wanna be down. Storyline with a back road, soundtrack in a cave roll. Once I beat you, might go pay with the fools like a journalist in the rain.
Man, he went into the rock rap style too. Southwind, you're going all over the place. I fuck with it. I like the switch ups. I like the emotions switching up the way that they are with the different styles that he's throwing into this here. This will be the third switch up of sort of style that we've had and delivery that we've had in the song. And he's at the point of yelling now, just yelling passionately, telling us his story, where he came from, how he built it all up, how it makes him feel. This is an incredible song.
Break my wheel, watch me bounce, shut me up, wanna be down. Storyline with a back road, soundtrack in a cable. Cause I'm deep, you might feel pain, but it flows like a thriller.
See my roots like it's in my blood, rich as a wine and thick as mud, soul in the soul, it in the wind, just like his father before him.
To have those ghost-like wispy vocals come in on the heavy section, man, you guys know that is one of my favorite things that happens in a song, is the ghost-like vocals over a heavy, distorted electric guitar section that's like very rock. Nightwish implements that a lot. We've done a lot of Nightwish on here, and Floor has thrown that into many sections of their songs, and it was in here just now. That is fucking beautiful right there. This is so impressive. Like I said, I've said it like 3 times now. I don't know what I was expecting for this, but I'm glad that we're here for it.
Roots like it's in my blood, rich as a wine and thick as mud, soul in the soul, it in the wind, just like his father before
The slowdowns, the
gave his soul for a piece of soul, and the great work, and nobody knows. Blood, sweat, and tears, ain't done yet. 15 years later, he's still in debt. Just get by paying bills back then, being broke was considered a win. Just like his father before him.
He said he spent all his money getting everything he needed. Being broke was considered a win. Just like his father before him. That is deep right there. Yeah, right? That's the thing. If you spend everything you have on what you need to, then it's a win, right? It's a net positive, because now everything's taken care of. At least you may be broke at the end of the day at that situation at certain points of life, right? But at least everything's taken care of, and that's your win, right? That's the win at the end of the day. And he says, just like his father before him, right? Get by and make it happen. That's all you can do in life. Get by and do the things you gotta do to make it happen. And fucking, it doesn't always have to be a big flourish, right? Sometimes, as long as you're eating, and as long as the lights are on, and there's a house to stay in, that's the most important thing. And at the end of the day, sometimes you're just a little bit broke, right? It's like that in life whenever you're building yourself up. Ultimately, the goal is to get yourself to a point where you don't have to worry about those things as much. But what he's saying is that when you're in that part of your life and you're grinding like that and building yourself up and setting your feet down for the first time and really putting it all together, it's okay to go broke. It's a win as long as everything's taken care of. That's a beautiful message right there. I appreciate that.
Times are rough, he praying cuz, but he kept pushing, trying to buckets of rust. He earned his way, oh no, man, farmer felt went broke on a piece of land. But the logging business went just his hands. 5 years later, that was God's plan. Just like his father before him.
Wow. He is spitting, man. I like his flow style, his fast spitting style. Like I said, he's good at putting the words in there to tell the story the way that he wants to inside of that flow. This is cool.
If you broke was considered a win, just like his father before him. Times are rough, he praying cuz, but he kept pushing, trying to buckets of rust. He earned his way, oh no, man, farmer felt went broke on a piece of land. But the logging business went just his hands. 5 years later, that was God's plan. Just like his father before him. Yeah, you'll never change me. Only God can save me. Bring my will, watch me bound, shut me up, and wanna be down.
Said, you'll never change me or rearrange me. Only God can save me. Yeah, it's like that, man. That's the best way to look at it, to be honest. You can't let anybody's words towards you or opinions of you or cross harsh words, right? Anything they say to you, you can't let that change you. You can't let somebody rearrange what you want to do with your life just to have their own purpose or whatever. I don't know what it is exactly that you would explain it as, but people just do that sometimes. They don't want you doing your thing and stuff like that, and they try to stop you from doing it and shit. And he's just saying, listen, this is God's plan at the end of the day. I'm just following what I think the will of him for my life is, and at the end of the day, you can't fucking change shit about that, because that ain't even hardly my plan. You know, that's what he's getting at here. And I like that. I like that vibe there. It's a good message, because I know some people don't necessarily believe in God, and I know that there's some of you on the channel who don't. So to you guys, this doesn't necessarily apply to you, because you have your own beliefs, which is perfectly fine, right? Everybody is welcome no matter what they believe in on here, no matter what faith you have or religion that you're a part of. But inside of this part of religion, where God, you're doing the will of God in life, he's just saying you can't stop the will of God. He has a plan for me, and the more you try, it's probably going to get worse for you, just because you're trying to interfere with me when I'm doing good deeds and good things inside of the world. That's kind of where that goes at the end of the day, is people who try to stop good things tend to not have a nice time with themselves usually, because there's just certain things that are sacred in the world, like, and art is one of those things. People that have influence in the world and stuff are one of those things. Some influence is very bad, obviously. We have some very bad influence in the world that preaches narratives and division, and those influences are the ones that we need to watch out for. But what he's saying is, I'm on the path of living righteously in my life and taking care of everything I need to, and growing and being bold as a person. And that's God's will for me, is to be a part of all of this, and to make this music and make these videos that I make and be a part of this awesome community. He's like, that's the will that I have for my life, and that the ability to do that God has given me, it's not going to be allowed to be interfered with. You cannot change or rearrange that. I fuck with it. I fuck with this heavy, Southwind. This is really cool.
Back road, soundtrack in a cave hole. Cause I beat me my companion, the fools like a drill
It's in my roots, like it's in my blood. Rich as a wine and thick as mud. Soul in the soul, it in the wind. Just like his father before him.
Oh yeah. This video is dope. I loved the video so much.
It's in my roots, like it's in my blood. Rich as a wine and thick as mud. Soul in the soul, it in the wind. Just like his father before him.
He's taking the video and throwing all the clips together very fast, like forwards and backwards, to make the illusion of time traveling, essentially, which is exactly what the song is about. Generations being passed on, right? Doing the same work that the people before you did, and showing that you are following in their footsteps, right? That is the thing. Just like his father before him, he says, this is damn relatable, man. This is damn relatable. For those of you who don't know on here, my dad's a musician, so stuff like this is highly relatable for me, especially because I do what I do on here, and I'm still involved in music heavily in my life and everything. My dad was a really big part of that growing up for me, and taught me a lot of things that I know. Learned construction from him as well, drywall and everything, working late nights with him into the night. So I highly relate to this song right here. I can definitely vibe with this, man.
My roots, like it's in my blood. Rich as a wine and thick as mud. Soul in the soul, it in the wind. Just like his father before him.
Yes, nice spins. I like the spins. Wow. In memory of Donald Rippey. R.I.P., man. Condolences in memory. Wow, this was a hell of a video, Southwind. This song was so good. Holy shit. I did not. I was like, is it? I thought it might just be a straight country song, right? A chill country song with the name of Father before him, like it was. This turned into a wonderful, eclectic ascension, right? I love it. It started out chill and very country, folky, wispy, hymnal kind of vocals, right? Spiritual sounding. Southwind had that gravel with his singing, right? His deep lyrics obviously blew me away. He had that gravel, and then he goes into the spitting, and then out of nowhere, we get that heavy rock section that he's still spitting in, but it's like an aggressive yelling kind of spit, right? Very, very awesome song, dude. Southwind, seriously, this was fucking awesome, man. I like this song a fucking lot. I really enjoyed this. The message in it is so wholesome, and it's beautiful that you made a song about this topic and told your story some, told your family story some, and I'm glad that I got to share some stuff with you guys inside of this as well, right? Really means the world to me to be on here doing this with you guys. Go show Southwind love. The original video will be in the description as always. Support all the artists we have on the channel. That's what we do this for. Help them get this music out into the world. Relate the lyrics and the topics of the songs to our own lives. We've built an amazing community here where we talk about mental health, addiction, world issues. And if you're going through something in your life, please feel free to leave it in the comments or hop in the premieres on the live chats and let us know what you're going through. All of us are willing to be here for you and provide you with the best advice that we can for whatever situation it is that you're going through in your life. We've all been through things, and we've all pulled ourselves out of some pretty fucking deep holes in our lives. I would say we've been through a lot on the channel, everybody that's in the community, and we've pulled ourselves through those things. So there is plenty of advice here and people to point you in the right direction to improve your life, whatever it is you're going through. Please don't hesitate to reach out to any of us. We'll all be here for you. Southwind, once again, man, this is a fucking amazing song, my friend. This was an amazing song. I am highly impressed. I cannot wait for you to put out another song. That needs to happen sooner rather than later. Absolutely, dude. This was fucking awesome. We're gonna get out of here. I'm Fakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me. Comment those suggestions. Subscribe up this way. Bang the notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Have a beautiful one. Peace.